Good morning students of class 7th. Today is part 10. Okay. Today I tell you about multiplicative identity. Okay. What is the means of multiplicative identity? Okay. In previous part we have studied about commutative property of multiplication. Okay. We have studied about commutative property of multiplication. In today's class I tell you about multiplicative identity. In previous class we have studied about additive identity also. Okay students, but in today's class what is the means of multiplicative identity? First of all, 4 integers. Okay, 4 integers. Okay students, 4 integers. It means if we multiply any number, okay, we multiply any number. First of all, I tell you about what is the multiplicative identity, or the here, right here. Identity is 1. Okay, what is the multiplicative identity? Is 1. Okay, so is 1. Okay, student, you remember that in previous class I told you about the additive identity. Okay, I told you have remembered that I told you about additive identity. What is the additive identity? I told you 0. 0 is the additive identity. And on today's class I tell you that multiplicative identity is 1. Okay, what is the difference between them? Student, additive identity means if we add any number, which digit will be add to any digits to become that digits. Okay, it means which one digit will be add to given digit and becomes the given digits. Okay, so we say that 0 is additive identity. In today's class same method will be used here. Which one digit is be multiplied to given digit and becomes the given digit. Okay, what will I say that? I will repeat here again. Which one digit is multiplied to the given digit, okay, to the given digit and becomes the given digit. It means if we have any integers as like a, okay, we have any integer a, then which one digit I will be multiplied to given digit given integer a and become the given integer a. Look here, if the given digit is a, okay, which one digit will be multiplied? Here the blank, okay, for explaining you how the one is right. Okay, which one digit will be multiplied to a to become the given digit. Okay, means what will becomes here to make a, we don't write here 0, because if we multiply any integers to 0, it becomes 0, not that digit, it becomes 0. So this is wrong, we don't write here. We don't write any number as like 2, 4, 6, 8, don't write, because it becomes 2a, 3a, 4a. Okay, so we write here only 1, and we don't write here -1 also. If we write here -1, then it becomes -a. It is the inverse of 1. Okay, and we say it is the inverse of multiplicative identity, so it becomes -1. So we use here only 1, not -1, only 1. Okay, so what is the multiplication identity of integer? First of all, student, a multiplication identity is 1. The short type questions in the optional questions will be exam there will be optional question that what will be the multiplicative identity of integers. The option is 1, 0, -1 and -2, -3. Anything you will be given, then the right answer is 1. and then somewhere is in some times they will also explain that how one is the multiplicative identity of integers, explain it. Then how you will explain that multiplicative identity of integer is 1, then you will give an example as like that. The multiplicative identity is 1 because if we multiply any digits, if we multiply the given digits to 1, then it will become the given digit. So the multiplicative identity is 1. Okay students, so this type of questions are given in your comes in your exams as like this. So today I will tell you about the multiplicative identity. So I tell you multiplicative identity is 1, and how we will say that if the given digit is a, and which one digit will be multiplied, 1 is multiplied by that, becomes the given digit. Okay students, so and I tell you about the if there is not -1. Okay, if we write here -1, then becomes be wrong, because the -1 is not the multiplicative identity, it will be the inverse multiplicative identity. Okay, so students, don't be confused here, what will be the result. Okay, so today's topic is depends on this way, what is the multiplicative identity. I give some other example as like suppose let a is an integer. Okay, a is an integer. You can take here an integer as a positive and negative also. You can take here -5, you can take here also -6 and 7 also. I tell you about 3 types of. Okay, if we have -1, then we multiply by 1, it becomes -5. So this is your answer. Then there is -6 multiply by 1, then it becomes -6. 7 multiply by 1, it becomes 7. So students, the main thing is that the multiplicative identity, we say that the multiplicative identity means if we multiply the given digit to 1, it becomes the given digits. Okay, it becomes the integer. Okay, so this is your today's topic. Very easy topic. This is multiplicative identity of integers. Very simple way you can describe these questions. Okay, today I will give you homework according this. Okay students, give 5 examples of this topic in your fair notebook. What is the multiplicative identity of integers? You can do 5 examples. I do here 3 examples. Note these 3 you may do in your fair notebook. You do another 5 examples. Okay, and explain it clearly and learn it also again. Okay, don't be confused what is the additive and what is the multiplicative. Okay students, thank you.
For more updates, search on YouTube RP Dular Shikshan Sansthan. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon.